This is James Fox with another video tutorial for QuickBooks Pro 2013. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to assign a sales tax item to your customers. Now, assigning a sales tax item to your customer list will create a default tax rate when you make a sale to a particular customer. Now, I'll show you a quick example of what I mean, and then I'll show you how to assign the sales tax items to individual customer. Now, I'm going to type in one of my sample customers, and if you look in the tax field at the bottom of the invoice, you'll see the tax item called local sales tax. Now, the reason why you see local sales tax in this tax field is because local sales tax is the most common sales tax item. Now, this default sales tax item is listed in the sales tax preferences field, and I'll show you where that's located. Click on the edit menu, go down to preferences, and you'll see the preferences window appear. Click sales tax on the left, and then click company preferences. Now, in the most common sales tax item field, I can select a sales tax item to appear on my invoice whenever I create a new invoice. If I were to select state sales tax, then whenever I create a new invoice, state sales tax will appear in this field. Now, I just wanted to show you where that was located, just in case if you didn't know, so I'm going to cancel out of this. Now, to help you work more efficiently when you are creating invoices, it'll be best if you were to assign a sales tax item to each individual customer. Now, what if Huey Company does not have to pay local sales tax? What if they have to pay only state sales tax? What if they have to pay state and local sales tax? You can assign a sales tax item to each individual customer so that when you create an invoice, that sales tax item will automatically appear on the invoice, which means that you do not have to change it every time you create a new invoice. And that's what I'm going to illustrate for you right now. So I'm going to close this invoice. I do not want to save it. Now, to assign a sales tax item to each individual customer, you can do that by clicking the Customer tab here, or you can click the Customers icon on the icon bar, or you can click Customers on the menu bar, then click Customer Center. Now we've got to edit the field for each individual customer. Now, to do that, right-click anywhere in the Customers and Jobs section, and then click Add Edit Multiple Customer Jobs, or you can click the Edit menu and then select the same thing, Add Edit Multiple Customer Jobs. Now, in this window, there are several columns, and in order for us to edit the sales tax item, we must add that column to this window. So click the Customize Columns button here, and on the left side of the Customize Columns window, scroll down until you see Tax Item, which is right here. Select it, then click Add. Once you're done with that, click OK, and then scroll to the right until you see the Tax Item column. Now, as I said before, local sales tax is the default sales tax item, but I'm going to change a couple of these. Let's change a couple of these from local sales tax to state sales tax, and maybe another one from local sales tax to state and local sales tax. So I've changed the second row and the fourth row, which, if I scroll back over to the left, is Dewey Company and Larry Company. So Dewey Company's default sales tax item is now state sales tax, and Larry Company's default sales tax item is state and local tax. Click Save Changes at the bottom, and you'll get a notification of how many records have been saved. Click OK to continue. Now, let's create another sample invoice to make sure that our changes will take place. So from the QuickBooks homepage, click Create Invoices, and the two that we changed were Dewey Company, so let's type in Dewey Company. And in the tax field here, you see Dewey Company's new default sales tax item is state sales tax. Let's change Dewey Company to Larry Company. And Larry Company's default sales tax item is now state and local tax. Now, using this feature is going to help you save some time, and it will also cut down on mistakes just in case if you forget to change the sales tax item if you do not have them assigned to individual customers. As usual, if you have any questions, please send me an email. Once again, my name is James Fox, and I'll see you next time.